with the hope that it was all just a bad dream. But in seconds, awful reality kicks in, and I realize we are living a nightmare. One that my head cannot comprehend and my heart cannot contain. All my life, I read about pogroms and mass murders of my people went through the centuries. Now I am living it, and in our own land. By now, I know you all heard, read, saw the unprovoked terrorist attacks upon our civilians. About 1,000 of Hamas terrorists infiltrated into Israeli towns and communities, slaughtering 1,400 men, women, children, elderly, Holocaust survivors. By now you know about the women that were raped, dragged through the streets of Gaza as trophies, about toddlers beheaded, and entire families burned alive. By now you know over 200 civilians kidnapped from their homes, from a dance party, being held hostage. Indeed, we have seen sheer evil. Last year, I asked you, did you think Israel is complicated? Last year, you all agreed with me. It's not. It is pretty simple indeed. It is the Holy Land. It is the homeland of the Jewish people, and you are all invested in it. That is why I know what is in your heart. I know that for you, what is happening right now in Israel is not about a faraway war on the other side of the globe. I know that for you, this is personal. I know that for you, it is an attack on the apple of his eye. This is about killing Jews, not because something they have done, but simply because who they are. And it has a name: anti-Semitism. I also know you understand that the state of Israel has a responsibility, a moral imperative, to dismantle and wholly eliminate the Hamas terrorist organization from Gaza. Please make no mistake, our hearts might be broken, but Israel will prevail. As we continue to mourn and collect our debts, the violence against decency and truth rages across social media. The IDF is strong and resilient, but we have a different battle to fight: the front of public opinion. How morally compromised one must be to see those atrocities and dare suggest that these unspeakable crimes against humanity are in any way justified. The hypocrites of the world already started talking about vague terms like contextuality and proportionality. What about is my favorite. Remember this exact context. Remember we were left with no choice, and neither would you. So today I ask you, please do not get confused. Do not allow others to get confused. Not now, and now in the days and weeks to come, when inevitable, difficult images will continue to appear. Remember this moment. Remember how appalled and outraged you were upon seeing the humanitarian wreckage on your TV screens caused by those animals who make up rank and file of the Hamas, terrorist organization financed, directed, and that follows the ideology of the Ayatollah regime in Iran. I encourage you all to take a stand. Do not allow yourselves to be silenced. Do not be cowed by indecency of others who traffic in fault equivalences or attempting to convince you that your eyes are lying to you. They're not. Now is the time to take a stand. As Edmund Burke said, the only thing necessary for triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. With the support of our faith, I know that Israel will emerge victorious. We know that justice is coming, and I cannot stress enough how meaningful the solidarity and support we continue to receive from Christians United for Israel is for Israelis. Thank you for that.